3. Hold on, come a little closer, y'all. Alright. 3, 2. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Week in and week out, we come out to prophesy the downfall of America and to tell the people on this side who we are. Anybody of Negro and Indian descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible, and are the only ones that the one you know as God is coming to save. And also, the one you know as Jesus Christ would be considered a so-called black man today. Something you Edomites, aka so-called white people, like to call him. He would be a so-called black man. He ain't coming to deliver y'all from y'all evil works. He coming to kill y'all and put y'all in captivity under us. Well, under himself first. You know, so we got several different little topics that we want to go into, and I'm gonna let the brother start off first.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, starting at 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. Right, because we're coming to the very end of this thing, so you already know we damn near at the finish line. So it's gonna get an even harder road to come. So brothers got to be in that right spirit and that right frame of mind that there's going to be harder afflictions to come, because the chip is supposed to have a deadline for March 13th. Lord willing to get this thing going, let it be this year, man. And you know those of you brothers should be in that spirit already.
Let me get this piece out on there. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it, all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bound, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So, the brothers, the lessons already came out about the chip. That 600 is 6, 3 is 20 times 3, which is 60, and then the last number is 6. So that's 666, aka a barcode. The same numbers that are on the barcode. If you look at the lines, the 2 lines in the beginning, the 2 lines in the middle, and the 2 lines on the end of a barcode are the exact same, representing 6 on each line. That's where the 666 comes from. And that 666 is in a microchip, which is going to be used as currency. Basically, they're going to try to make America into a cashless society, seeing that the dollar has already failed. And all the other nations are no longer going to be dealing with the dollar. Yet they're trying to make another currency, they're trying to make a basket of currencies, which is not going to work either. And then, of course, the elite's going to come up with the oh-so-great idea to have everybody chipped, so it'll be a cashless society so they can monitor you. They'll be able to monitor you and monitor your spending and basically know everything that you do. And the deadline, as far as the Obamacare and medical bill is concerned, the deadline is March of this year. It's 2013. So, March of this year, January, February, March. The deadline is in about 3 more months. So the chip is supposed to be coming out in 3 more months. So everybody's got to have this Obamacare in about 3 more months and have that implantable device put in them. That's where the real test for you brothers is really going to come. Part of it was coming out and prophesying on the highways and byways, which a whole lot of niggas couldn't do. And that's how they got exposed. They exposed themselves. And for hardness like a good soldier, endure the elements or whatever that you have to do to preach this word. And in season and out of season, that's coming out and preaching this word. And every instant in season, out of season, whether it's rain, snow, or whether whether it's warm and nice or whether it's too hot. You know, and part of that hardship was coming out there and enduring these weather changes, enduring scoffing ass niggas, enduring these Edomites, being a spectacle unto the world. All that is part of that hardship. But that's not nothing really hard. The hard part is coming. The real test of your faith is coming. I mean, all hell is about to break loose. The microchip is about to come. But if you're a man of the Lord, you really don't got to worry about that, because you already know what to do. And the Lord is going to guide your path. So you brothers don't have to worry about that. But that's the hardship that's coming. Motherfucker, people dying in the middle of the streets. Well, your family members, you already know they're going to try to talk you into getting the chip. Like I say, you're a man of the Lord, you don't got nothing to worry about. But there's also another thing. You got to be ready to die for this truth, too. Y'all got anything?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy tongue.
There you go. We already have what we need. We have the wisdom and knowledge of the scripture. When they come at us about the chip, what are we going to say? No. Why? It's against the scripture. The Bible don't say put a chip in your hand. Matter of fact, the Lord said if you get that chip, you're going to burn alive. You got something out? All right. Revelation 14. Go ahead, finish it up.
And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure.
What's the fear of the Lord? First and foremost, doing his law, statutes, and commandments. We'll get that in Ecclesiastes 12. So you'll know what the fear of the Lord is. So you brothers already out there, y'all know what the fear of the Lord is. So you newcomers, this is what the fear of the Lord is. Ecclesiastes 12 and
Y'all here in the elements.
yeah, it is kind of cold out here. Y'all might not see no snow, but it's kind of rainy, cold and shit. So this fucked up ass Michigan weather. So it's a little cold out here, brothers, but we endure. We don't really care about all that. So we have patience with us. Go ahead. No, you get Ecclesiastes, get Revelations after. 14.
This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
There you go. What is the fear of the Lord that is our treasure? Keeping his commandments. Being afraid that he will kill us if we don't do his commandments. That's the fear of the Lord, doing his commandments. You don't come all prideful when you come into the Lord. Hell no. You can get fucked up. You do his commandments. And then basically you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now this is the judgment if you get that chip. Go ahead. Hold on. No, you said Revelation 14 is that thing. Yeah. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And the wine of the wrath of the Most High is that missile. Pour it out without mixture, you're going to feel that full heat. And he's going to make you feel that full heat. That 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's that judgment if you get this mark of the beast. That microchip that's due to come in about 3 more months. And he shall be judged
tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever.
The smoke of their torment is going to ascend up for a long time, because when the missiles hit ground zero, that smoke is going to be like a giant mushroom cloud, and America is going to be smoldering for a long time.
And everything caught up in that mushroom cloud, buildings, cars, all that shit gets sucked up to fucking vacuum. That's what that mushroom cloud from. It all sucks the fuck up into the middle. And the outside rolls out, and then everything starts to fall the fuck back down. There's a pile after that bomb, all the bombs in there. So all you see is a bunch of fucking debris. That's what that mainly what that fucking smoke is made up of. Burnt up shit, and a bunch of fucking buildings and cars. I'm talking about skyscrapers and shit. And all that shit comes falling back and forth down. And they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
Right, worshiping the beast and his image is worshiping the way that this world runs right now. And receive his mark in his name is the mark of the beast. And another part of the beast image is this cracker right here. That's the beast image. That the one everybody know as the face of so-called Jesus Christ. No, Jesus never looked like this. This ain't Christ described in the Bible. This ain't this ain't even a close depiction.
Here's the patience and the faith, or here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua.
Right, and the patience of the saints are the Israelites. And moreover, it's the elect of Israel. So the saints is talking about Israelites, just for those who don't know. You got something up? You got anything?
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, starting at verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in? All holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens shall be on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
So that's gonna happen. So what manner of person you supposed to be in all holy conversation? What was your question?
What's going on in society?
Well, we teaching the Bible about the children of Israel. Are you on this side?
What's your father's nationality?
Probably.
Probably am.
What's your father's nationality?
What's what?
What's your father's nationality?
He is French and German.
He's a German. Most likely, most likely Edomite. But basically, we out here telling our people, which are the children of Israel, anybody on this side, anybody of Negro, Indian descent, are the true children of Israel according to the Bible, and we telling the judgment for America. Basically, America is soon to be destroyed, but not before chaos breaks out in America. And we're teaching about the mark of the beast. You know anything about politics? What is the fiscal cliff? What is the fiscal cliff that they're talking about right now?
I don't know.
You said you know about finance.
You haven't been looking at the news?
Yeah, you haven't been watching the news?
You know what? The news is very sad, so I don't need to watch it.
Hey, the world is very sad.
You are right about that.
Yeah.
You are right about that.
It's all prophesied in the Bible that all these things is going to happen. So basically, America is on its last leg, going through its downfall stage.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, and their economy is almost out.
That's true, too.
So they had it on the news like a few days ago that they're talking about a fiscal cliff deal. This fiscal cliff deal, they're talking about they're going to raise prices on milk and bread and other
Oh,
food.
yeah?
$10 for milk, $8 for bread, all that other stuff, which is bound to happen anyway. Not
We just
because
need to grow our own stuff.
yeah, but didn't the government already take away all the farms in America? Yeah, they destroyed most of the farms in America, so growing your own stuff is out of the question.
We need to go back to our roots with what needs to happen all over.
Well, that's the question. What's your roots? You got to know what the
Exactly.
roots of your people is. The roots of your people is actually slavery.
Yeah. For Edomites, the so-called white man, really for the so-called white man,
So
it's
what?
slavery. Well, for you women, it's gonna be okay, because you know if you're a white woman that look pretty good, you're gonna be in the bed chambers of an Israelite man.
Oh,
Man on this side. Yeah, oh Jesus, that's what you talking about.
They're gonna be screaming.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna be calling
Hell
out.
yeah. Y'all gonna get the best dick for a long time. Y'all gonna be in slavery though, but yeah. Y'all gonna do exactly. Hell no. You just gotta bend over and then make the bed.
I mean,
That's it.
saying what you feel.
It's in the Bible.
I'm saying what y'all feel.
Well, get the scripture, Isaiah. Get Isaiah. What you got?
I was about to get the earth is defiled and the inhabitants thereof.
There you go.
I'm not a very religious person.
Right, the Bible is not religious at all. It's a book of law, statutes, commandments,
I think
history, and
that
prophecy.
everyone needs to hear all that.
Yeah, they do. Because when you go to church, you're not hearing the truth.
No,
When you
you're
go to
not.
church, you hear what people, basically you hear the feel-good love doctrine. That's not the truth. They don't read all the things all the judgments that the Lord has. They don't read all the laws that the Lord has. They don't read none of the prophecies that the Lord has. So you go to church, you get your feel-good for the week, and then you go out and do whatever wickedness you want. The Lord ain't about that. He kills people that does wicked, right?
Yeah.
So why ain't they telling you that in church? Because they paid off by the government.
That's the only thing I know about.
They don't tell the truth in church. They're not gonna tell the truth.
All I'm told is that I'm going to hell. Which I
Well,
don't belong because I'm a really good person.
hell. What was you saying?
I'm about to say technically, hell, well, like the brother was started explaining, you know, hell ain't a fucking place in the center of the earth where the devil's gonna kick your ass and you motherfucking working over a fucking lava and all that bullshit. Hell is the grave, as it speaks in the Bible, and it's also the lowest point in your life, which is degradation. Degradation is a hard state. Grinding poverty. So that's what we're going through right now. Our people's in hell right now because, first of all, this isn't our kingdom, this isn't our country, so to speak. So we at the very fucking bottom. We grinding, we struggling, we eating ramen like goddamn. Like it's luxury and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is fucked up for us.
Basically living in pig people. We don't live like we supposed to live. That's that. Get what you got.
Alright, yeah. This is Isaiah 24, verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. I mean, the earth being defiled under the inhabitants thereof, look around the earth. I mean, who's in rulership? You know, these Edomites, the so-called white people. And pretty much the laws ain't being followed or implemented, so therefore the earth is going to be defiled. Therefore, when you have a money system that's based off monopoly money, pretty much there's no real barter trade. Guess what? You got defiled fruits with no seeds, so you can't harvest your own substance.
Yep.
So the earth is defiled under the rulers that we have. It's called the so-called white man by the Edomites.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I gotta get my ass inside the y'all do that.
Because you said that we hating on the white man. It's not us hating on the white man. The white man doing it itself.
Because one thing you mentioned was just going back to our roots. Pretty much living off the land would be part of our roots. You know, like having fertile soil. But what you got is all this concrete and all this bullshit. You know, it's not even supposed to be like this. The water system ain't even supposed to be the way it is. Even though, you know, it's based off the well system, which they got the sewer system.
Alright, this is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
There you go. You said hating on the white man. Read that one more time.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Okay, keep going.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Which one of these guys is Christ? This one or that one? None of them? You sure about that? Did it say he covereth the faces of the judges thereof? Go ahead, read the rest of it.
Oh Lord, I gotta go inside.
You don't want to hear what Christ
warm up on y'all. Okay, go.
If not, where and who is it?
Right. If it ain't the white man who is running the world, who is the man that's running the world? Who is the wicked then?
I'm just saying, I don't think that.
The so-called white man.
Look, I don't even know if I believe in all that because I just don't look good. And like, actually, I would say that they just look like whoever wants them to look like.
Well, we go.
Y'all think it's the white man that's wicked.
Oh, we know. We know it.
Wait.
It's not think.
Can I ask you one thing before you read that? Who took another people into slavery for no apparent reason?
I mean, y'all are saying the white man, and y'all are right on that. Woo,
Actually,
I love
better
you
yet, who
boys.
is known for going into other people's land and stripping the resources for themselves? Leaving them with shit.
Right.
I mean,
Leaving them with democracy.
You might just want to waddle.
Right. Well, he gotta hear his judgment too.
Tell them what you no. Tell them what you said about me.
All white women gonna be concubines and bed warmers. We gonna have them in our bed. Yeah. All they gonna do is be bed warmers. That's it. You don't got nothing else to worry about. Y'all gonna be in the fields. Y'all gonna be in the fields actually picking our cotton, so to speak. Yeah. That's what y'all.
Ooh, we're gonna reverse it.
Yeah. Everything gonna be
I
reversed.
like that.
I mean, y'all first, but you know, y'all gonna have company. The other nations gonna be a part of it too.
And y'all black men are just sitting out watching.
Yeah, we gonna be.
Yeah.
We gonna command the people.
No, Native American and Latino.
No, they us. They on this side.
We're going to be the new order here.
And that's all right. Okay, then. Actually,
I'm gonna be sitting down.
but you gonna,
Possibility.
it's possible that you're gonna be one of the people ordering the whips for him. What's your nationality? Swedish. Oh, that's most likely either.
The sun is hot, man.
Yeah, for real. I have to get a whole lot of suntans. Start the ocean. I'm telling you, it's gonna get hot out there. Go ahead, read the
Right, because like the brother was mentioning earlier about, in Job 9 and 24, like, the so-called white man is running the earth, he covered the face of the judges. Who's the main judge? Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So this is Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks.
Now we're gonna go off of a 3-strike system now. Okay? According to the Bible, what does Christ look like? Okay, go ahead.
This is Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
There you go. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So which one has the head and hairs? The hair on his head and the hairs on his beard. Which one has the white hair like wool? I mean, which one? Which one on this side? Which one on this side?
I mean that, but that's
okay. Okay, I know it's Photoshop. Okay, that's strike one against him. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. If you read Genesis,
I don't know who has red eyes. The devil?
Nah, if you read Genesis, the 49th chapter, just hold on. You read Genesis, the 49th chapter, it says his eyes shall be red with wine and his teeth white with milk. So his eyes was red because he drank a lot of wine.
What you about to do right now when you go into this bar?
Exactly. You're going to drink some wine.
I've never been drunk a day in my life. I don't drink.
Oh, okay.
Your friends going to be
That's for damn
Yeah, look in their eyes and shit later on tonight. You'll understand.
Now, which one's eyes is red?
I mean, I don't see red eyes, so I'm going to have to go
Let's
ahead.
put it a little closer so you can see. Okay, that's strike two against the other guy. Okay, go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Okay, what's the color of brass? You know what the color of brass is? What's the color of rust?
Orange?
Okay, rust is orange.
Wait.
Brass is like a darkish brown color.
It's a color like a penny.
Right, like a penny.
And copper.
Right. Yeah.
Copper is orange.
Yeah, similar to. Okay, it's orange. Now, read the rest of it.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now, if you take a penny and burn it in a furnace, what color is it going to be? Black. There you go. Now, which one looks like the description of
Black.
Of course. So that's strike three. So now you know. Go ahead.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Now, you've seen many movies with Jesus Christ, this guy who don't even fit none of the depiction. Yes, he do. I want to save this woman. Let me hold your hand and give you a couple of flowers. Yeah, he was a man. He's more better.
What's next? Are we done with that?
So, right here, in the Bible, it's praying, it describes white woolly hair. Who is this guy? Alright, gonna beat you up and take you to my room and have you as a concubine.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright,
You're gonna drink some wine then.
Yeah.
Eyes gonna be red.
You're gonna be laying there butt naked and shit, just, what do you want me to do now?
Public hairs everywhere.
Like, just wait there. Just wait there.
My lord.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
That's not a hard life.
Yeah,
That's not like
yeah, you're gonna be calling us that every day. Matter of fact, you're probably gonna be a handmaid. If you're one of these women, you're gonna be a wife. So you're gonna be calling me
You're gonna
Lord.
be saying thank you, my Lord, in Hebrew a lot.
Yeah. Thank you, my Lord.
All right.
Get the hell fuck out of you, and then you're gonna be laying down, feeling straight. Like, hey, the Lord is on business right now. You know, you'll probably be talking to the other wives or concubines depending on what your role is. You know, that's what's gonna happen. The guy that you with, he's gonna be in the fields in the future. He's not, they ain't gonna be there. Matter of fact, yeah, for real. I mean, even in this time to come, they don't want to be with them. Because y'all already know, white men are pussy. They really can't do shit. Hell breaks loose. They ain't gonna be doing shit. It's the truth. It's just the truth. Yeah, we do have a lot of hate, but it's the truth though. They are pussy. And you depend on somebody to get shit for you. You can't depend on them. You can't depend on them for shit.
Oh my God.
I mean, for real.
Alright,
If a motherfucker has to go out and kill for food, you ain't depending on
No, I'm not killing anybody.
I'm not depending on nobody. I'm gonna tell you who I depend on myself. You can ask anyone else.
Okay, and that's in a society where you know, it's gonna get real uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. It's
We all got it. Well, if you're an Edomite that you were born, that's what you get born. Yeah. Hey, that's according to the Bible. Oh, read that in Isaiah.
I gotta go.
That's the last one.
That's the last one.
Me out of my life.
So swear.
That's the last one, and then you go and get, or you gonna watch your friends get drunk, but you don't sleep.
Right.
Yeah. You gonna be drinking in that day, a lot of dead motherfuckers and shit. Hey, I'm the real of this bitch, you heard me? Isaiah 13, starting at 14. And it shall be as a chase road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people,
That's what's coming. That race riot that's coming.
and flee everyone into his own land.
Right. Fuck that. We don't want to love everybody.
I do.
We want to love our people.
Y'all got to love this first.
No, I would like your bullshit. That's what I like. But your people, yes, I hate them. They are enemies. So yeah, I hate my enemies. Basically, our enemies.
A little close-minded.
No, it's not. Hey, we gonna destroy our enemies and take their women as
I like
take
that.
their women as spoiled. That's what's gonna happen, y'all. You're gonna be spoiled for.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, you know what booty is, don't you?
Booty?
Don't they call booty loot or booty is money?
Yeah.
So a woman's booty is spoiled for. That's just plain.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. That's part of the race riots, race wars.
Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the
Who
sword.
is the them? The so-called white man.
I know,
Everyone that's joined unto them. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is the last verse right here. This is another brother. Don't worry about him. He's another brother. We teaching you though. Worry about this. That's what you need to worry about. All right. Go ahead, all right.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces.
Their children shall be dashed to pieces as per war.
Before their eyes, their houses shall be spoiled,
Their houses shall be spoiled. Well, this is the part you've been waiting for.
and their wives ravaged.
What do ravage mean?
They fuck them hard.
Fuck them hard. Without your consent.
Blowing
That
shit
means
out.
you don't have to say,
So
okay.
you agree with that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, wait,
If it was time right now,
for me to
honestly, if it was time right now, you would probably be getting raped because you got some nice titties. That's all. You got some nice titties.
Hey,
I would rape the hell out of
you ain't never had
Hell
sex with
yeah.
a black man, a Latino man, nothing, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, then you already know what to expect.
I mean,
the best day of your life. The best day of your life. Yeah. I mean, shit, the
gonna
best
remember this
little while
conversation
hell
one day.
yeah.
You
You're
gonna
gonna be raped by men like us. All the time. Hey, you ain't got no choice. You don't like it. Well, wait, let me ask you another question though. Let me ask you another question about rape.
I mean, I
Now,
had to go 20 minutes ago.
okay, yeah, this just one question about rape. Now, with rape, do the physical action hurt or does the mental action hurt? Is it the fact that you have no control or is it the
No
fucking
control.
Yeah. Okay, so it's still gonna feel good then, right?
It feel good as hell.
Yeah, you just don't got no control over it.
I mean,
That's it. That's it.
Yo.
That's just for the record. Rape don't hurt. It's just you don't got no control. You ain't gonna have no choice in the matter. You just gonna get fucked. It's gonna feel good. You're gonna be mad about it. Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to say stop.
Right.
When you're hurting real.
Exactly. When it's hurting good.
I have
It's gonna be
nothing.
hurting you so good.
I have nothing but love for you guys.
I know. Hey,
I
we
hope
got
that
nothing
you
but
guys
good for you.
can love
That's what we got.
You just
I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
What does love
We'll
mean?
rape you.
What does love
and you
mean?
will feel good.
love ain't
Yeah.
rape.
What?
What
Love ain't rape? Get
More
that
than
in
First John.
Love is accepting people
No,
for
we're
who
gonna
they
read what
are.
we're gonna read what love is.
Y'all people that
What
love.
the fuck?
We're gonna read
I'm
what
not
love is.
fucking a slavery person.
You gotta go
Yes,
to
you
slave
are.
shop.
Fuck that.
And then you're a woman on top of that. You're gonna have a nice day. A
I've
nice
been out here
day.
for like,
I mean,
shit, you guys know.
if you look at her, she's a woman in nature knows no color line. That white woman that was laying button back. Hell yeah. No, I ain't knocking on you. You got a nice body. You'll be up all the time. You'll be a concubine or better.
I mean, that's not saying. Put it this way, you might be lucky.
That part's
You might be lucky to become a handmaiden.
Right. That's it right there. I'm telling you, that one might be lucky. You know, and she'll be a bad woman all the time.
And she thick too.
Hell yeah.
She gonna take a beat. She like
Yeah.
to thick box.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That pussy will go for hours. Shit. Hell yeah.
She gonna think about that too. It's actually gonna bed eyes.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be her new dildo paw on thought. Shit.
This is 2 John 6, and this is love that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that as you have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it.
There you go. That's what love is. So, is love rape? Didn't he read out of the scriptures that their wives shall be ravaged? Hell yeah, love is rape. Yeah, we gonna be raping these bitches and putting them back in their proper order. Bitch, you a bitch. You a fucking female servant. That's what women are for. And y'all gonna be put back in your proper order. And no, you ain't gonna have no choice in the matter. You ain't gonna have no say. We ain't gonna be negotiating with you in that day. Bitch, lay your ass down. I'm finna get ready to fuck you. And you better be clean. Kick your ass. Then make you take a shower.
Summer's Eve all day.
Hell yeah. Better put
Black
soap.
soap.
Shit, hell yeah. In that day, it's gonna be straight up black soap. You know, that natural soap. Shit. Bitch, you better smell good. We're gonna give you some natural juices and berries before we fuck you. Shit. I mean, get used to, you so-called white women, and you other nations women too, get used to the idea of a so-called black man or a Latino man or Indian man raping you. That's what's coming. And get used to you so-called white people in other nations, get used to the fact that y'all going into slavery under us. That's all of y'all.
That's right.
Every one of y'all. Go ahead,
This is Deuteronomy 21, verse 10. When thou goest forth to war against thine enemies, and the Lord thy God hath delivered them into thine hands, and thou hast taken them captive, and seest among the captives a beautiful woman,
and this is very important. This is a very important scripture. It's not all these bitches is gonna be fucked.
and hast a desire unto her, that thou wouldest have her to thy wife, then thou shalt bring her home to thine house, and she shall shave her head and pare her nails.
That's for these other nations women, and of course they have to be virgins. They must be virgins. Or, well, I ain't gonna say virgins, cause you know people get that term fucked up. They have to be untouched. They have to have not laying with a man with sex. They have to have not had sex.
And she shall put the raiment of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in thine house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after that thou shalt go in unto her, and be her husband, and she shall be thy wife.
There you go. That's the law on making another nation's woman your wife. After this war, after war happens. That's how you make them your wife. Israelite women already got them. They gonna be wives. They ain't gonna be no more hoes and shit like they are in America. Yes, all Israelite women in America are hoes. If you have sex with more than one husband, with more than one man, you're a fucking hoe.
That's right.
Alright, just get that in your head. Because our women ain't supposed to be like that. So y'all hoes. Get used to that. If y'all want to get right, we're going to do a lesson on it. We have done lessons on it. But, we'll do a lesson on it, Lord willing, the following week. So, but right now, all Israelite women are fucking hoes. I don't give a fuck how good you think you look. Bitch, you a goddamn hoe. And, one of the things I say is if you think a bitch look good, a black bitch look good, and when I say black, I'm talking about all the women on this side. Yeah, if you think a nigga bitch look good, imagine you pouring you got a gallon of milk. Imagine that's a gallon of cum you pour it over that bitch's head. Now you see the truth about these hoes. That's the truth about them. All of them got different cums all up inside of them and shit, and ain't none of them shit. That's the truth about them. They ain't shit unless they trying to serve a man of the Lord. Otherwise, they ain't shit. Right.
That's why a lot of them got that goddamn cottage cheese on their thighs too.
Right. That's from drinking that bitter water and shit. They get cottage cheese on their thighs, letting you know that they done slept with more than one man. So they all hoes. But shit, you got anything else on that subject?
Yeah. Because of the Edomite woman who came up and asked a few questions, we went on a totally different subject. And then if you look at the bitch looked happy. She looked real happy to be known, she's going to be a concubine of Israelite men, of real men that ain't going to ask her, can we fuck you? But we just going to grab her by her fucking arm and put her in the bed and fuck the shit out of her. And yes, these hoes will be calling us master, Lord, and all these other high up terms because they are low. A woman is not higher than a man. That's found in 2 Timothy. Women are not higher than men. But to get back on the subject of what we were talking about, America is almost out of here. And you brothers that's in the truth, the time is short. And the real test is coming. Yeah, part of that test was us being out here. And that pleased the Lord. To be a spectacle unto men. To what is it? To put on these garments and come out here and prophesy the downfall of this place.
Not just in the weather. The weather is unfruitful. My back hurt. My back is fucked up from the army. But we still out here. Ain't no fucking excuses, man.
That's right.
Right.
No goddamn excuses. Nigga, shit, I laid up in the bed. I couldn't move, man. Fuck that. Nigga, Jack Frost ain't no joke. Yeah. Nigga, shit. Fuck that shit.
Right. But yeah, yeah, America is almost out of here. I got a couple of scriptures that I wanted to bring out. Can one of y'all give me Luke chapter 17, verse, start at like 9. Luke 17 and start at 9, but the point is in 10.
Alright. This is Luke chapter 17 verse 9. Does he think that servant because he did the things that were commanded him? I trow not. So likewise ye, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do.
That's it right there. Right here, we unprofitable supposed to do. We ain't doing nothing special by being out here prophesying the downfall of America, telling our people who they are and everything. This is the thing that we're supposed to do. But is there a reward for it? Yeah. The Lord said He'll give us a reward for it. And it's better than anything that we can imagine. The king to sit in the kingdom with Him, salvation, and then all types of other stuff that we can't even think about, spiritual powers and things like that. Now, yeah, there's a reward for doing this work. So stay strong in the faith. I mean, the first scripture we brought out is what manner of men we should be in our holy conversation. All about this book, all about the scripture. That's what manner of men that we should be. So there you go. The Bible says that's Esau being Esau. That's the devil being the devil. And they know that they the devil. Yeah, we already know what all that stuff means. It ain't like we don't know. Demon. I mean, the devil always come off like he ain't doing nothing wrong. But then he'll throw up the Satan signs. Yeah, he'll throw up the Satan signs and shit. And then think we don't know, we ignorant of it. Right. No, we ain't ignorant of Satan's devices. No, we not ignorant of that. We know the truth. We know you Edomites are the devil. I mean, you so-called white people, y'all don't even know that y'all Edomites half the time. We out here telling y'all that y'all Edomites. We educating y'all on y'all nationality. Goddamn devils. And then he gonna try to oh no, I'm not doing it for that, and then threw up another Satan sign. No, you threw up the 3 fingers instead of the 2 this time. No, I'm not saying yes you are.
Oh, maybe they'll believe it.
Right, but you can't curse an Israelite. That's what they forget. No, you can't curse an Israelite. But you got some
this is Hebrews chapter 6 verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward His name, and that ye have ministered
there you
to
go.
the saints.
That's the name right there. That work and that labor of love which we showed towards His name. So what's His name? Yahweh is the Most High. Yahweh Shai, the one you know as Christ. You know, this ain't an accurate depiction, but something like this. You know what I'm saying? And towards His name, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. That means you can't call Him anything you want to. His name ain't Yahweh. His name ain't Jehovah. His name ain't Jesus or Yeshua
or Yo
Play goddamn yogurt. You goddamn assholes. Right. It's Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? That's what it is. That's the love towards His name. All right, go ahead.
Labor of love which He has showed toward His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Have ministered and do minister. In other words, you're doing this work. You tell the people who they are. You tell them about who we are. We tell them what we're supposed to do. We give them the good news about the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom, and teach them the name of the Lord and everything. That's that love.
And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end.
That's right. Hope unto the end. Whether it be the end of this kingdom or when these bodies pass away. Right.
That you be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise.
There you go. Not slothful, through faith and patience inherit the promise. In other words, we got to wait for this thing. It's happening. We see the signs, but we still have to wait. Patient. And keep on going to the end.
For when the Most High made promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise.
That's right. And I wanted to bring out this is because this is a show of honor and diligence. This is 2 Maccabees chapter 6 verse chapter 6, verse 26 in the Apocrypha. For though the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men. Now this is during the time when Antiochus was torturing our people that followed the laws, and he was trying to get them not to follow the laws. And this is the story about an older man. For though the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men, yet I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead. Wherefore now, manfully changing this life, I will show myself such an one as mine age requires, and leave a notable example to such as be young to die willingly and courageously for the honorable and holy laws. And when he had said these words, immediately he went into torment. That they led him, changing the good will they bear him a little before unto hatred, because his foresaid speeches proceeded, as they thought, from a desperate mind. But when he was ready to die with stripes, he groaned and said, It is manifest unto the Lord that hath the holy knowledge, that whereas I might have been delivered from death, I now endure sore pains in the body by being beaten, but in soul am well content to suffer these things, because I fear him. And thus this man died, leaving his death for an example of noble courage and a memorial of virtue, not only unto young men, but unto all his nation. And then, of course, the next chapter goes into the 7 brothers that got tortured for the name of the Lord and for the laws, that they wouldn't break them. You know, that's the type of men that we are. That's the type of men we have to be, especially in this time to come. Oh, I ain't getting that chip. Oh, when they put a shotgun to your head, are you still going to get the chip or not? Unto death. We got to have that frame of mind, where fuck these goddamn Edomites. Some of us is going to live, some of us is going to die. It depends on how you're going to die. Because a wicked nigga dying for his wickedness is just a wicked nigga dying. That ain't shit. But a righteous man dying for the laws of the Lord or for the name of the Lord is totally different. That's the type of man we gotta be. And with that said, I'm gonna close up. On 3, death to America. 1, 2, 3.
Death to America! Death to the 2/3!
All praise and highest honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS, and honors to all you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.